Hi there, here we have the 2010 Mercedes E-Class. This is the 1.8 E250 CGI Blueefficiency Sport Convertible. I'll do a video walking around the car showing you the vehicle condition. I'll also be showing you the interior and all the controls as we go inside. Starting off with the front, as you can see, it does have the xenon headlights. It does have the front parking sensors, LED lights at the bottom as well, as you can see. So no sort of scuffs or scratches on the front bumper. Bonnet is also nice and clean, so no sort of major dents or chips. Alloys all around the car are also in amazing condition, so I'll be pointing out all the alloys as we go around. Tyres as well, a lot of tread on them, so practically brand new tyres all around as well. Just to confirm, 2 previous owners, 3 owners in total. So for a convertible, it is extremely low. It does have amazing service history throughout, so most of the service history is actually from Mercedes-Benz. So we do have the invoices to show. Rushmore's have done a full mechanical check, a full service, and a new 12 months MOT will be done at point of sale. Moving on to the back, as you can see, nice and clean as well, so no sort of scuffs or scratches. It does have the rear parking sensors as well, so front and rear sensors on this one. A warranty as well as a 12-month breakdown cover, so that all comes in with the price of the car. You do also have the option to extend the warranty up to 36 months. So this is something we highly recommend at Rushmore's. So the black roof, no sort of marks or tears on the actual roof itself, so that is all nice and clean, in good condition. Let's have a look inside the car now as well, show you the interior. So very nice and clean considering the age of the vehicle. Mileage is quite nice as well, so obviously we'll show you on the actual dashboard itself. As you can see, the interior all nice and clean. So we're pointing out all the controls as we go around. So it does have the air vents, as you can see just there. That's the headscarves. 2 seats at the back. So the seat here, as you can see, has some slight marks just there. That's to point out, but apart from that, no other marks on the leather at the back. So it does have the ISOFIX as well at the back, as you can see. Seats are electric adjustable just there, as you can see. So let's have a look at the boot space as well. So to be honest with you, it does actually have a decent boot space considering obviously it's a convertible. As you can see, it does fit quite a few stuff in there. Driver's side, there is a mark just there, as you can see on the actual wood itself, on the trim. Front and rear electric windows. It does have the electric door mirrors, which are electric folding in as well. Obviously auto lights. You've got your parking brake just there, so obviously you kick your foot onto that pedal just here for it to activate. Then obviously you release it by putting this one just here as well, that handle. As I mentioned, the back seats. It's a full leather. Okay, let's jump inside the car as well and show you all the controls. So 55,692 miles, so really good mileage considering the age of the vehicle. It does have the leather multifunctional steering wheel, as you can see, so you have your paddle shifters also. If you wanted to change gears yourself, then obviously you can do so. You've got your cruise control just here, as you can see, and down below you've got your wipers as well as your indicator as well. So let's turn the actual car on. So all the lights do disappear. There is no lights, no warning lights. Right, so the screen itself is controlled by the controller just here for you to obviously move the stations. You've got your buttons here, so if you want to go to the sat nav you can do so. So it does have the sat nav on board, as you can see. So this is obviously the current position we're at now. If you wanted to go to destination, you go onto there, obviously address entry, and then you obviously add your postcode or address and it will take you to where you need to go. So very, very nice and easy to work with, no complications. Let's go back onto the radio, as I wasn't finished on there. So obviously the FM radio on board, it does have the AM as well. So that is obviously your radio. It does have the telephone as well, so Bluetooth telephone connection. So obviously once it is connected, so if we go onto telephone, Bluetooth telephones, and then add obviously the device, what you got to do is you go onto settings on your phone, onto Bluetooth, make sure it's activated, then you connect it to the vehicle. Once it's connected, any phone calls that come through can be answered or declined on your stereo just there. So that is quite nice to obviously have. It does obviously have going back on there, there we go, you got the system as well, so if you wanted the time on there, then obviously you do have that as well. Moving on, it's got the front heated seats, so your front driver side and passenger both have the heated seats. It does have the as you can see, the air scarves, so your headrests do blow out hot air as well. So that is mostly when your roof is down, you got nice air, hot air actually blowing into your back, onto your neck, let's say. So that is quite nice. This is also for the two headrests at the back to lift up or lift down. So that's obviously when the roof is down, you can obviously lift the roof, not the roof, sorry, the headrests at the back up as well. So it does have the dual climate control, so let's just turn it on. So as you can see, you can turn it up and down. Obviously if the driver is cold and they want it to be hot, they obviously turn the temperature up. If the front passenger is hot and they want it cold, then obviously they can turn the temperature down. It does have the AC, as you can see just there, your air conditioning button. You've got your max demisters for the front, so front demister and also rear demister on this one. Press the off button for it to obviously completely turn off. It does have the automatic gearbox, 2 cup holders. It does have the armrest as well, which is all leather. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to obviously open up the roof, so that is using this controller just here. Just before we do that, just wanted to show you as well, it does have the lumbar support as well, so that is for your controls just there. Right, so your roof, holding this up, it's an electric opening roof, so obviously I'll try capture the whole thing of it opening up just so that you're able to see it as well in action. So there we go, so that is now the roof going down. Right, there we go. So now, as I mentioned as well, I wanted to show you obviously the windows do go up as well. So the 2 headrests, as you can see at the back, so by pressing this button just here, you're going to see them lifting up as well, as you can see. There we go. Right, so let's just have another walk around with the roof down, just so you get a feel for it and see the car as well once again. Right, so as you can see on here, you've got the roof down now. Right, so you've seen the interior and exterior of the vehicle. If there is any further questions or need finance arranging, then please don't hesitate to give us a call, as we're more than happy to help and answer any of your questions. Alright, thanks for watching.